Om. Well, your devotees would like to get your blessing to start the evening culture program for Bhagwan's 35th Divine Bhakti by Bhagwan's Glory, Sai Mahima, by Brother Natarajan and Latha Natarajan at that Divine Lotus feet. Charispa Swami, Sai Ram. Natarajan and Latha have been in Sai Fold since the year 1990. They have been devotees of Bhagwan Shri Siddhi Sai, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai, and now they are part of Bhagwan Shri Sanjay Sai family from 2017. They have lived in Kenya and Gulf for over 3 decades, and recently they have moved back to their hometown, Chennai. But before we start the program, we would like to wish Sai a very happy 35th Divine Birthday. We pray for your joy, happiness, prosperity, peace, and longevity. Bhagwan Baba. Let me say a quote from Sai. God is the only one, omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent. There is only one religion, the religion of love. So, love always. There is only one caste, a caste of humanity. God is one. Bhagwan Baba, we, your devotees, promise you today, we will abide by your guidance, Sai. We promise to take care of others, and we will love everyone as our own family, Sai. Charan Sparshai, Tvam Sharanam Mama. Om Sai Trayaya Vidmahe Sanjay Babaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Sai Trayaya Vidmahe Sanjay Babaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Sai Trayaya Vidmahe Sanjay Babaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sarva Vigna Vinashaya Sarva Kalyana Hetave Parvati Priya Putraya Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namaha Maya Devi Priya Putraya Shri Sanjay Sai Namo Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. to share some slides with you, and let's see what they have to say about this slide.
Sairam, this is Swami's gift to us. He has he had given okay, the first one. This is during Swami's first visit when he is just lovingly patting my husband. It was during the Pada Puja actually. This was during our Kailash Yatra. This was when Swami materialized a diamond ring and gave me. This was during my first visit during Guru Purnima to Nepal Ashram. This was the one when Swami gave us the Pema Dakshina certificate. This was also during the first divine visit.
Welcome to Sai Mana session tonight. Thank you for accepting our request.
Sairam. Om Shri Sairam. My humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of Bhagavan Shri Sanjay Sai Baba from Charanam Mama. Thank you all for being with us today. It is always a great blessing to talk about Swami, to talk about his glory. Actually, I'm a bit nervous because this is the first time I'm talking in a public forum like that. But Vijima told me, don't think that you are talking and then think that Swami is talking through me. That's what my husband was asking, where is your notes? I said, no notes because I am not going to talk. Swami is going to talk through me. So please forgive me if I make any mistakes. Just I ask for your forgiveness. So I would like to just start with the sloka. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva tvameva bandhusya sakka tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva sarvam mama sai deva. See, Swami Shri Satya Sai always told that with Bhagwan, with me, you have to have one relationship. You know, it should be your mother, your brother, your friend, like that. So for me, I've always taken Swami Satya Sai as my mother, actually. So in Sanjay Sai, I feel that he is not only my mother, but he is thousands of mothers. And not only in this loka, like how it is said, he is proven to me again and again that he is not only my mother, father, friend, brother, everything actually. So we have been devotees of Shirdi Sai and Satya Sai. And I am always very attached to the physical form. Actually, my husband always says that it should not be like that because I'm very fond of going to temples. And so he feels that I strain myself too much when Swami is there because we have a chair in our home. He's sitting here and why you have to go search for him here and there. But I always long for the physical form, whether it is, going to Patti or Shirdi, whether it is Nepal. I always feel that physical form I have to see like that. So when Sri Satya Sai passed away in during when he left his physical form, I was totally devastated because we have this habit of going to Shirdi and Patti every year. Once a year we will visit Patti and Shirdi. So always we used to feel that okay, Swami is there, whether he has talked to me or not. Just that the one darshan of that year, it used to just charges for the whole year like that. No, not that I had great interaction with Sri Satya Sai. Only once when he had gone for Patti Yatra, he asked, where are you from, like that. But I used to be happy, okay, Swami is there like this. When he left his physical form, I was totally devastated. And also that around that same time, my parents also, within 3-4 months, they also passed away actually. So I was feeling like an orphan. So, and Chitrama, really, now I want to really, I don't know, say so much of gratitude to Chitrama because she only brought me to Sri Sanjay Sai, our Swami, beloved Swami. So 2017, Chitrama told Latha, you are always sad, like our Swami is no more. So much ever I tell you, you always say, no, Chitrama, it's not like being Swami in present. Whatever you say, I cannot accept. Like that, I used to tell Chitrama. So she told one day, she called over phone and told, our Swami has come back. You were also always telling, I want to see Swami again. Because I used to tell Chitrama, just one more time, if I can tell, see Swami, at least let him come in my dream. No, like that I used to tell. So she told our Swami has come back. So I'm going to Guru Purnima for this one, to Nepal. you also come with me. Actually, when she told like that, I had my doubts, obviously, because between Shirdi Sai and Sati Sai was very dear to me. So to, always to replace Swami with somebody else, I really had doubts. But Chitrama, I trusted her completely because never she has guided me wrongly. She has taken me to many beautiful places actually. So I know that I can trust her. So we went to the ashram. But when I just one first darshan, just one look at Swami, my God, like, what to say, I am just smitten for life. Like that I became actually. Because when we see Swami, you can feel the love. No, not only, like I said, the mother's love, thousands of mothers' love, we can feel actually. There was bhajan, satsang, and all those things. So it was, after that, there was no going back actually. So I was truly convinced that this is my Swami. And this one, on top of that, I had a beautiful dream of this one, Sri Sanjay Sai. While I was in the ashram, Swami came in my dream and then he told me, you always, when I was in Patti Avatar, you always used to trouble me, no, Swami, why you are not looking at me? Why you are not giving me Pada Namaskar? Why you are talking to everybody else, but you are not talking to me? You are not coming to close to me. Like that, you used to trouble me. So this avatar, I'm going to give you everything. Whatever you want, you ask. Everything I will give you, like that he told. So that was also one more confirmation. And that year, it was my daughter's this one wedding. So I had gone to, I had given the invitation to Swami, wedding invitation. And then I asked him, subsequently in January was his birthday. So I asked Swami, Swami, please bless me to come for your birthday. So for that, he so sweetly told, come, of course, most welcome. You don't need invitation. This is your mother's home. Anytime you are welcome, like that. But remember, it will be very cold. So you bring lot of warm clothes, like that, he told. So I just broke down and cried completely because I was missing my mother, and then I was like both mother and father were not there, and I was feeling that I don't have anybody now. Like I feel that parents' role nobody can take. I tell my husband also, like, you don't love me like how my dad loves me. He used to love me like that. But here was Swami telling me that he knows everything, that he is going to be there for me, he is going to take care of me. So that was a very beautiful moment. I feel that the whole, whenever we are with Swami, his each glance, his word, his smile, his word, even one syllable, it has lot of meaning, and all of us we hold it so close to our heart. It is really precious. And then this one, we were also blessed to go to this one Mount Kailash Yatra with the Swami. Actually, that was the great blessing. Again, Chitrama only told this news one day that Latha, we are planning to go to. Swami is going to take us to Mount Kailash. And the Mount Kailash Yatra, this one experiences we had, it was totally out of the world actually, because the conditions there are very tough. Like it is about 15,000 above sea level, so you can't breathe. And I am not at all a fit person actually. So because by nature I get very tired. So my husband had official duty, so he couldn't join. So he said, okay, Swami is there. Chitram is there, you go, your Swami will take care of you. Only because Swami is there, I'm sending you. If it is other group, I will not send you. Like that, he told, and he sent me. But the back of the mind, he was worried because even phone connection will not be very regular there. Only sometimes we can send message because that Wi-Fi and all will not work like that. So at that time, in fact, we became very adventurous. We visited so many things. We visited Muktinath, we went to Janakpur, and then even people in the Nepal ashram, they were telling, my God, even we don't do all this. Why are you straining yourself so much before the Kailash Yatra? But somehow Swami had sent 5 ladies along with this one boys, and then we had a nice time. So we didn't feel any tiredness, nothing. During Kailash Yatra, in fact, we were not at all prepared for what we are going to face actually, because it's extremely hard conditions. Current will not be there. It will be so cold, and there will be heater in the room, but it will not work. So full night, what we'll be doing, we'll be sitting up and then chanting Swami's name, because it will be a severe headache. Like head will ache, like that it will pain actually. So that amount of pain, and there is no toilet on the way, so you have to get down from the bus and use it behind a rock or something like that. But when you get down, like you feel as though your heart will come out, like that. this one breathlessness you will feel actually. Yeah, and also there will be delicious food because Swami had arranged a wonderful tour guide people. They will be giving delicious food, but we won't feel like eating. So again, we will feel tired actually. But Swami, like a full day you will be having darshana of Swami. There will be bhajans, there will be satsang, and in between when you get down, Swami also will get down. Because most of us will be sick, it will be varying levels of sickness. It will be like that actually. So, and when we are eating, Swami will be, his room will be above in the first floor. So he will peep out from the first floor window and then he will keep telling each one of us, eat tomorrow, then otherwise you won't get up. I will tell you to go back. Like that he will tell, and he will keep this one pushing us to eat. And then suddenly he will come into a room like, because he knows that all of us are tired and we need his energy. Like that he will suddenly come into a room. And then one day I was feeling so tired and so sick actually. Then I felt the next day it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to continue. Like that I was thinking so sick. Then next day somehow I got the energy. Then I was able to complete the trip. And then Chitrama told me today, what happened, morning, Latha, Swami is very sick actually. He has become almost blue. Like that he told actually. Then I realized that actually we were thinking that we are all sick and then we are not able to move on. But Swami is giving us all energy so that, like we are able to complete the journey. Like that, then only I realized that Chitrama always used to say, don't this one think about your this one body. Just leave everything to Swami. Now only concentrate on his form like that. But when we reached Manasarovar, my God, it was totally out of the world experience. All of us felt, we told Swami, we don't want to go back. Our family and all, we don't want now. Please, just you also be here. We'll also be here, Swami. We don't want to go back because such a beautiful sight it is. Right side that Manasarovar lake, and then behind the Mount Kailash, and we had puja, that homam and all in Manasarovar, near the banks of Manasarovar lake. Swami was sitting in the middle. So it was such a beautiful sight. And then Swami told, no need for anybody to go for parikrama and all because all of us elders are there. Like that, which group is there? Anyway, this Chinese people, they will not allow. So I will sit in the middle and then you go around me. So what else, what more parikrama you want? So that was the greatest blessing we got actually. So the Swami had this one, he was sitting, and then all of us took nicely some whatever, how much ever rounds we want. Swami said, I'm going to sit here only. You do how much ever pariharam, pradakshinam you want, like that he told. So that was an amazing, amazing experience. And like I told also Swami once that Swami, when it comes to you, I'm very greedy. How much ever you give, I want more actually. So like I'm never satisfied when it comes to you, Swami. Like nowadays, now I become old. Now I'm not interested in sari, gold, and all. But when it comes to you, like you talk to me for 5 minutes, then immediately if somebody else you talk, I feel jealous. Why is Swami talking to her? Why are you not talking to me more like that? So during the Kailash Yatra, I didn't have much personal interaction with Swami because obviously, he has to take care of everybody. So he used to pass messages through Chitrama. But the last day, when we had finished this one Yatra, I was just coming back to the hotel. And then like Swami was sitting in that hotel reception. Actually, there was also the police commissioner. I was totally exhausted actually. Very happy that I was able to complete the trip. But like it is extremely tiring. Never I've taken any journey like that actually. Really, again, I'm telling only because of Swami, we were all able to complete. Even the police commissioner told, it's really a miracle that because you went with Swami, that everybody came out alive. Usually when you go to Kailash Yatra, like one or two, they will go permanently, like that he told. So it was quite scary to hear actually. So, but then when I came back, then Swami told, this is Latha NATARAJAN. Latha, today you share a room with Mummy and Chitrama, okay? Like that he told actually. So it was, like, I don't know if like what to say. When I hear Swami, my name in Swami's lips, I don't know, I feel that my purpose of my life is, that is realized. Like that I feel. Maybe I'm mad, I really don't know actually. So like that, and that being there with Chitrama and Mummy, it is like a satsang 24 hours actually. All they talk about is Swami only. So, and then there are also a lot of fun and they'll be cracking jokes. And then the most advantage was like Swami was in the next room. So like once in an hour, once an hour, he will pop in the room. He will ask like, "Do you have hot water? Do you have drinking water?" Like that, he will keep asking, and we'll be lying down and talking about Chitrama will be telling about something about Swami, and then we'll be lying down. Then when Swami came into the room, immediately we'll try to get up. He'll say, "No, no, no, don't get up. Sit." Like that, he will say. And I was imagining, because Swami was in the next room that night, I was so thrilled because I was thinking maybe Swami's feet will be in the near the wall actually. So I slept on the side facing the wall. So they're thinking that what opportunity, 8 hours come full, I will get a Swami's feet above my head. Like that, I thought actually. So that experience was really amazing. Though Kailash Yatra, really, it was one of the most beautiful time. In fact, Chitrama told again, Swami has promised that he will take us somewhere. So I'm just waiting for the day actually. So, and we have like that small lot of things. When this one Swami had come for the first divine visit, we had gone for this one desert trip, that Wahiba Sand desert trip actually. And always I used to long from some materialization from Swami actually. So I don't know, I felt that even if it is small, this one, a pendant or anything, even a kerchief, I feel that will connect me to Swami actually. His energy will be with me permanently. Like that, I used to think actually. But I always feel that I'm not worth it because I'm not a great devotee or anything like that. So that also I will tell myself, oh no, no, why should Swami give me anything? I'm not at all this one like doing anything great like that. I used to think actually. So we had gone for this Vahiba Sands trip, and then we used to have beautiful satsangs with Swami. Like that time, I don't know, like if we go to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Swami will be talking and we won't feel sleepy. Swami will tell, shall I close the satsang? Are you feeling tired? We'll say, no, 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 Swami, keep talking, like that we will tell actually. So Swami will be singing beautifully. You must have all heard Swami singing. His voice is so like, it is divine, totally divine when you hear him sing actually. He sings this like Radha, how she sang to Krishna, those songs and all he sang that time. And then it was around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the night, and the Swami was just playing in the sand. And then he was telling that this sand, everything is there. Like that he was telling. So people don't realize that in the sand, everything is there. They are going here and there unnecessarily. They are not truly believing when I say this. Like that he was telling. And then suddenly he took out a ring, diamond ring. And then he was asking Chitrama, whom I should give this ring? Like that he asked. She said, I don't know, Swami, it is your will, like that. Then he immediately called out my name, LATHA NATARAJAN. I couldn't believe my ears only. It was really such an amazing this one experience for me. And Swami himself put the ring in my hands, and then he was laughing because he told that the ring is Oman size, LATHA is Indian size, like he told. So then he told, you take the ring and then you make it okay with the jeweler, like that he told. So he said that the ring is having 21 diamonds. So that is your 21 steps to me. So one day I will tell you what are all the 21 steps, but you also contemplate, because you're always thinking, no, because I tell him that I'm not even in the path. So I haven't even taken the first step. That's what I feel like that I tell him. So probably Swami wanted me to this one, that we are all in the path, and everybody reaches in their own time. Probably Swami wanted me to think like that. And then another thing was like, when this one, like when we had gone this during Swami's second visit. So I usually have this practice of this one, like when we are doing Pada Puja, I always ask Swami to put Kungumam in the Tirumangalim, my Tirumangalim, and I always ask him, Swami, please bless me to be Smugli, like that I will ask. This time when I asked Swami, immediately materialized Vibhuti, and then he put on both our heads actually. So that was quite amazing. And then he assured us again and again that even when you go anywhere, like we had a lot of anxieties, like we are coming to this one, Chennai, how it is going to be, whether everything will be okay, like that. Then he said, like, always wherever you are, I am with you. Don't have to worry about anything, like that he told. So like that, each and every moment with Swami is quite amazing actually. So I thought that I will not take the full time, and then I will let my husband also to tell a few words actually. So thank you so much for this opportunity. Jai Jai Sai. Thank you.
Om Sri Sai Ram. Latha has covered the substantial portion of our interaction with Swami. So I will restrict to the minimal part where I was, because I didn't have an opportunity to go out of Muscat to be in divine presence, because Swami visited twice Muscat, and those occasions only I was able to be with the divine presence. LATHA had the unique opportunity of visiting Nepal and Muktinath and other places, and Mount Kailash, the ultimate destination. I was not confident to make that one, nor I had a leave at that point of time. Anyhow, that was what is it. As briefly mentioned by Madam Sanchita about the entry into Swami's fold, it all started with us from 1990. We were in Nairobi, Kenya for 2 years, and thereafter in Bahrain for about 9 years, and 22 years in Oman. So in Nairobi, one day while I was sitting on my desk and doing the work, I got a small postal mail in a packet from UK, London, UK, from Shirdi Sai Center from UK. It was addressed to the chief accountant. I was sitting in the position of chief accountant at the point of time on the desk. Apparently, my predecessor was the one involved. I wouldn't know then, I wouldn't know now. But it landed on my desk. I opened it, and there was Udi from Shirdi Sai Center. It materialized on the idol. I don't remember the exact thing, but it was there. It was in a packet. And then that's how Swami entered, Shirdi Sai entered our lives at that point of time, 1990. Thereafter, we joined the Satya Sai fold, and we moved to Bahrain. I had the opportunity of singing bhajans, and the people used to say that I am a decent singer. God only knows what is decent, I wouldn't know. But continuously right through 1990 till as late as yesterday, Swami has been giving me the opportunity, and of course LATHA as well. We were able to sing the divine glory almost every week, if not 2-3 times a week, depending upon the place and the location and the expectations and demands. Then when we moved to Bahrain, we were every year we used to come down to India for our vacation visit. So we used to go to Shirdi and Puttaparthi on a regular basis. Almost every year in one place or the other, we used to have darshan. So why I say specifically, all of us want the darshan, sparshan and sambhashan. But our interaction with the Shirdi, of course, the Murti only is there. And when Swami Satya Sai was in human form, we had the darshan, but I never had any sambhashan with Swami. And the second and the third one, the sparshan and sambhashan, were all happening only with Sri Sanjay Sai Baba when he visited Muscat twice. So in 2017, when he came to Muscat, the first picture where he places his right hand on my left cheek, you can see the picture. Really, of course, I was looking at the Swami's feet. I was not looking at the face of Swami. LATHA is looking at Swami's face. I could see the picture and feel the, even now, when I saw the picture again, when I was forwarding it to Madam, I could feel the love of 1,000 mothers. Yes, as Swami says repeatedly. I'm getting emotional. So when you imagine Swami touches your cheek, how you would feel like. It's unique, universal. God is in front of you and you don't realize it. And he says that time and again, I am with you, I am above you, I'm in front of you, behind you. But it's happening. And while it is happening, it's just one of those incidents. Then when you recollect on a later day, you feel, oh, I should have cherished it more. But now everything is sitting here as a thought only. So that was at that time, and I had opportunity to sing many bhajans. And at that time, we had Pada Namaskar 2-3 times, and then Pada Puja 2-3 times. And that was 2017. 17 visit. Thereafter, in 2022 September, we left Muscat by October end of 2022, 2 months before now. And in September 22, he was there. And this time, my interaction over and above what Latha mentioned was more with him, because I was anyway winding down in my office official functions. So I was able to take time off from the office, and then I was able to spend time at the Chitra Maraja. I have to place on record particular gratitude towards Srimati Sister Chitra Narayan for having introduced Swami in our lives. And he stayed most of the time at Madam Chitra's residence only. So all the satsangs were happening, many bhajan sessions, Pada Puja, Pada Namaskar, and Swami sermons. Everything was happening there only. So we had spent substantial amount of time. Twice Swami materialized Vibhuti and gave it to me in my hand and Latha's hand. And he blessed us with his right hand on our head. And the second time was at around 9 p.m. in one of those evenings after around the dinner time. We had entered, and no, Swami was entering, we were about to leave, and then he stopped us in the middle and said, materialized the vibhuti and then handed it over to me. And then he himself put it on my forehead along with the Latha. I said, Chennai, like that. This Chennai Swami, like this, he has told 3 times during the September, because by which time he knew, he always knows everything about our departure from Oman. And he mentioned Chennai. I don't get the full meaning of this indication of Swami, Chennai. So that time also he mentioned. And thereafter, when he took off for Nepal, in the airport, we had Pada Namaskar. And then he was walking through that long aisle towards the business class entrance and then into the aircraft. At the time, we went up to the last step. And then he stopped and then took my hand and said, Chennai, like that. So, yes, we are going to Chennai, but what is the meaning of this Chennai? God only knows now. And we are slowly getting to know the meaning, because ever since he started, Sister Vijay had been in touch with us, and Chennai has been really after us to get into the Sai fold in a big way, hopefully, and we have been participating. So what I wanted to say, you know, the famous bhajan, Mata Pita Hari Bandhu Saka Hari Narayana Sai Narayana. So what happens is, in my journey with the Sai over the last 30 years, 32 years, this I have felt, like the 5 pictures which have been sent to the forum here. You can see Mata Pita. When Swami put his right hand on my cheek, I could feel Mata and Pita. Then on a couple of occasions when he extended the hand, when he was leaving for Nepal during the first visit, after the first visit, I was late from office and then I could join a bit later only. So his car went to the airport and the departure lounge. Before he getting out of the car, I just parked it right behind his car and I was getting out of the car. So he extended his hand like that. Oh, nice car, like that he told. And I grabbed with the 2 hands his right hand. So I could see a friend and the warmth of the friend. Mata Pita in the first instance when he put his right hand, and a friend, Saka, Bandhu Saka at that time. Then whenever we did the Pada Namaskar, I felt the Guru in front of our eyes, and we are performing the Pada Puja and the Pada Namaskar. And then Devam, when it is happening, when he comes in our dreams, and then when he materialized this ring to Latha, and only the divine souls, the divine beings, God in human form could materialize things and then give. And the twice occasion, 2 occasions where when I received the vibhuti, so I felt the divine feeling in myself. So Mata Pita Hari, Bandhu Sakha Hari, Narayana, Sai Narayana. So it has been happening through these 30 years, and the journey is continuing. As I used to always feel, nobody knows, independent of being a part of the family, independent association with your children, wife, husband, all those things. We don't know. The spirituality is a ladder and the ultimate mukti. We don't know which level of the ladder, first step or the middle step or the end step we are, which we are. Like LATHA was telling in the first instance, you always, she always wants to be at the individual places, temples, and running after this pilgrimage tours, etc. But I, for one, I am a very, maybe it's because of my laziness, I wouldn't know. I would like to do whatever sadhana at home only. But anyway, I have to give way to her thoughts also. So it all comes with, like the Sanchita Karma, what we have. We are at the different steps in the ladder towards mukti. We are at which level, Swami only knows. So I wish you all the best during this new year 2023. And as I have mentioned, you would also be at the different ladder level at which step you are. But anyway, all of us have only one ultimate goal, to merge with Swami. And I hope and pray all of us get the opportunity to do whatever we are destined to do in our lives. Jai Jai Sai Ram. Thanks for giving the occasion to all, both of us for this satsang in front of you. Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram.
Yeah, one message I wanted to say, like during Swami's satsang, he told a very beautiful message actually. He told that like me, mad people, like how much ever Swami gives, I want more like that. Probably some of us will be there. So he told that please have patience and trust and faith, like I am like the hour hand and you're all like the minute hand. So eventually the hour hand will comes to each and every minute hand. So like that you wait, your time will come. I will come to you wherever you are. So I feel that that is such a beautiful message. Actually, I just wanted to tell. And also he assured us during one of his talks, like, see, it doesn't matter like whether you are in the Samiti, you are in Oman, you are in Chennai, or you are in Australia, wherever you are, or even you choose not to go to any something and you are at home, it doesn't matter, because wherever you are, he again stress, like for example, now LATHA and NATARAJAN, they are living Oman. It doesn't mean that they are living away from Swami. Like I will always be this one there for them. Like I will watch over them. Like Satyai Sai, how he says, no, like Gita Ram or that Gantane, that Telugu, that like that Swami said, I am above you, beside you, inside you, around you, like that he told actually. So this one thought only, I wish that I know that all of you are definitely more devoted than me. So I would just like to hope and pray that this one thought, if I'm able to practice, that Swami is with me always and he knows what is best, and then automatically everything will this one fall in the right place. Like that, if we are able to have that thought, I think all will be okay for all of us actually. So Jai Jai Sai Ram, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful divine outpour, Natarajan and Latha. Of course, we do get attached to the physical form. I'm sure everyone does, don't they? I definitely do. I am the same. And I'm sure, 100% sure everyone feels the same way, right? Of course, our Swami has come back. He has definitely come back. But to feel this, we have to keep our heart and mind open. Just like Swami said, keep your mind open, Satya Swami said all the time. And he also said, don't get attached to my physical form. But can we do that? No. No, we definitely cannot. When I'm with Swami, I was the same with Satya Swami as well. I never got to know Siddhi Swami. But with Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, I forgot everything. When I ran to Parathi, I didn't want to come back. Before I went there, I started crying. After when I was ready to leave, I was crying, and there was no reason behind it. We all forget, we tend to forget that we have family back home, don't we? I definitely do, because Sai Ma, as we call Sai, is our mother, our father, our brother, our sister, our friend, and above all, our Bhagwan, our Guru and God. We are all Sai mad. We are all Sai mad. That's what I call myself. Such beautiful experiences. So much devotion towards Sai. It's a pleasure, Latha and Natarajan, that you have offered Sai Mama at Thy Divine Lotus feet for his 35th birthday. May Swami always shower his blessings on you and family. Sai Ram. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityurmamritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sarvesham swastir bhavatu. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Anyatha Sharanam Nasti Tameva Sharanam Mama. Tasmat Karunya Bhavena Raksha Raksha Sa Ishvara. Raksha Raksha Jagadishvara. Raksha Raksha Maheshwara. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
परम पूज्य साईश्वर आत्मानंद नमो। ओम जय संजय बाबा। लक्ष्मी नारायण मूर्ति शुभदायक भगवान स्वामी शुभदायक भगवान। सकल जगत के रक्षक सकल जगत के रक्षक मंगलकर प्रभु हे। ओम जय संजय बाबा। ओम जय संजय बाबा। ओम जय संजय बाबा। सत्य सनातन निर्मल सत्य सनातन निर्मल हे जग के दाता। ओम जय संजय बाबा। ओम जय संजय बाबा। ओम जय संजय बाबा। समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। राजाधिराज योगी राज पर ब्रह्म सचिदानंद भगवान श्री संजय साई बाबा जी की जय। जय बोलो भगवान श्री संजय साई बाबा जी की जय। जय बोलो आज के आनंद की जय।
Om Shri Sai.
Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram.
Sai
जय
Ram. Charan
साई राम।
Sai Ram.
Koti pranams, Bhagwan. Love you, Swami. Wish you a very, very happy 35th birthday, Swami. Love you so much. May all be happy, Swami. Jai Sai Ram.
Jai Sai Ram.
35th happy birthday, Swami. Love you, Swami. Tvam Sharanam Mama. NATARAJAN and NATARAJAN.
Sai Ram, sir.
Wonderful experience. Wonderful experience.
Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai
Thank you,
Ram.
Appa.
Thank you, Appa.
It was amazing.
Sai Ram.
Happy birthday, dear Swami. Happy 35th birthday, Swami.
चरण स्पर्श।
Charan Sparsh, Swami. Love you, Swami. Happy birthday, dear Swami.
Happy birthday, Swami. Love you so much. Come Sharanam.
Charan Sparsh Bhagwan Baba. Happy 35th birthday, Sai. We wish you all the best, and you know we all love you. Love you, Bhagwan Baba. Come Sharanam Mama. Sai Ram, everyone.
Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
साई राम साई राम।